Hello and welcome to Realm4D6. Today we will be venturing back into the world of Eralia.
Eralia!
Huzzah!
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 I hit the.
Yeah, your hammer was
My hammer's
right.
way too high.
Wait.
I knocked it. I didn't realize.
Oh no.
We're good though.
To...
It's fixed.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
Hey, really quick, James, can you turn up the yellow headphones just a little bit? Whenever you get done.
I think I have the yellow ones.
Oh, wait. Orange, I apologize.
I think the headphones aren't even on, guys.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if they aren't.
Well, I can turn them on if you want.
I can't hear myself. I like them on.
Okay, we'll do it on for you. I don't know what this is gonna do. Okay.
Well, while we... There it is. Well...
Is there static or anything?
No, it sounds good.
actually fine.
So, last we left off, the Deepstorm Troopers having made their way north to Razorwind Keep. They managed to find themselves at a little, almost a barracks of sort known as Razorwind Passage. Got in touch with a spy for Favir, the master of lore and whispers, named Tathdar. There was a bit of distrust for him, which is reasonable. His story was a little sketchy, and as they made their way further north, he was confronted by Agaricus. With the help of Sentinel and the rest of the Deepstorm Troopers, they set upon him, and after Sentinel chopped his arm off, they discovered that Tathdar was not Tathdar. Tathdar was a hobgoblin with, I believe it was either...
What if Tathdar was a hobgoblin all along?
It was either Ven or Karen.
I told him to remove his bracer.
Yes, this is true. But it was you.
Aggie was the one who whipped up on him. Though.
It was Ven. You, thinking back to your time researching in the library, you remembered something you'd read about Hobgoblin Shadow Hands, known to be assassins and spies for powerful Hobgoblin warlords, or anyone else in power. They work for someone nonetheless, and with the help of this magic bracer infused with this dark magic that only hobgoblins can use, Karen swiftly destroyed it.
Evil magic.
Both him and Sentinel received visions of, can only be assumed to be the patron of Karen kind. This what's the word you would use? This.
He's kind of a messenger of the Kingdom of Arcadia.
Yes, this harbinger of Arcadia.
Now that's what we are.
Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. And
he's like the military recruiter,
yeah,
I guess.
You guys killed some saber-toothed tigers that tried to eat you for dinner, and you guys took a long rest where these visions were had, and yeah. Now you guys are awake.
I'm pretty sure we had the rest. Did we have the rest? We got our vision after the.
It might have been before or after.
I don't remember.
I don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It
happened either way.
I think it was after the.
Either way.
But you guys took a long rest, and you are now awake. So what do you do?
Saber-tooth corpses.
So what's the plan? What do you guys do?
Tell me the Eberron's guy, please.
North.
Or the guide to everything.
If everybody is ready to go, we need to head to the keep.
Okay, go and make a survival check.
Thank. Are you assisting me in the front again? Natural 20.
After 20, yeah. Rinse and repeat. Same as before.
Clap.
You can still see traces of the tracks you guys have left the night before, so you're once again confident. You're headed north. Okay, you guys just start heading north, and
Onward.
I assume the same marching order then.
Yeah.
Same on the back.
Just moving on.
Okay, so as
leading our horses.
as the day progresses, you guys woke up relatively early. It's very slow at first. You notice this. That's what I'm looking for. This. I want to say cacophony. This massive amount of snowfall. It's very slow and steady at first, making it pretty. Still relatively easy to navigate through this wooded area. But as I'd say another couple of hours pass, you guys are traveling in a whiteout. So you guys can only see.
Wider?
I would say you guys can only see about 50 or so feet ahead of you. The wind is lashing against you. You guys are leading your horses. You aren't riding them. So,
Sir Patterson, can you pass me a player handbook, please?
So it's making traveling very difficult for you all.
So, what do you need to do?
I just wanted a player handbook quick. It should be the red one.
No, Christoph has that.
It's under there, Chris. Under the Ascension. Under Ascension.
Okay, I see it.
No, under Ascension. There you go. Sorry. But yes, it's making traveling quite difficult.
All right?
There goes the Keyblade.
Can I use some Druidcraft?
Some Druidcraft.
I would like to. Let's see. It doesn't really have any like.
This is from your feet, correct? The feet you took with the spells.
Yeah, it doesn't really have any flavor, so I'll just like pull out a leaf and Druidcraft and predict the weather for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
It just says the effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, and so on.
Okay, so as you take your leaf,
Yeah.
and you cast the spell, as the arcane power starts to manifest itself in this leaf, you see very, very subtly but quickly, this like the leaf begins to kind of like mold and form itself into a snowflake.
Okay. I think it's gonna be snowing for a while.
And at this point, your horses are like, you tell they're kind of struggling at the moment to stay calm. It's like they're having problems like journeying forth without any hesitation. So I would say,
Do you want to help us with these horses, your friend?
all of you roll animal handling.
Well, if I see them struggling, I'm gonna say something to them.
Say something,
as well.
but everyone needs to roll animal handling.
Okay.
Sure.
Does Sentinel need to roll animal handling?
You don't have a horse.
Yeah, you don't have a horse, so
I don't know. Do I need a?
if you if you wish to give someone advantage, you may.
Please do not help me with my horse.
I'm gonna help Ben.
We will be out of this thicket soon, my friends.
I would just pat Ben's horse.
That's sure. 19.
19.
Yeah.
There was a pencil mark.
12.
12. Okay. Well, you,
Wait,
Hey,
sorry.
You have advantage,
trades.
Christoph.
Let me make sure that is a.
You and your horse are friends.
Got a 20.
20.
Flaccid 20.
Plus 20.
So plus 1. So 13.
13. All right, yeah. So all of you managed to keep your horses relatively calm with Ven, or now, what's your form now? Fior with the help of Sentinel. You managed to keep your horses relatively calm, stop them from running off anywhere, stop them from just not moving in period. And you continue on for the rest of your day. There's also the constitution checks you all need to make as well because of the cold. I won't make you make one every hour. I'll have you.
Wait, do we still get advantage?
For our clothes?
Yes, everyone was Sentinel.
Fuck, it was worse. Constitution save.
Thank
Just
God.
Constitution saving throw.
Dude.
Saving throw?
Yes.
That's a
I rolled 2 6s.
2 6s. Bring it to a total of what?
Mine's 9.
Here's 9, okay.
15.
15.
18.
18.
7.
Whoa.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Ben's not feeling too good, guys.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I'm not going to make you guys roll every hour just for the sake of trouble. I should have had my dice already. I'm sorry, guys. Golly.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't find a way to help deal with this this weather.
Huh.
Maybe
Okay. So you both Garkis and Fjord take 5 points of cold damage.
Ow.
maybe in a Xanathar's guide over there, it could guide me to some warlocky solutions to this weather.
Wait, what about your ball of flame?
You
So
know,
you could like summon your ball of flame and we could all just like huddle up around it.
it's not that kind of heat. It's gonna hurt.
How long does it last?
Maybe we just stand real far back.
Flaming sphere lasts a minute, maybe.
Oh, no, it lasts a minute.
Yeah,
That's not enough.
That's a spell, though, right?
yeah.
It's a spell as well.
But it specifically does say it's it's hot. It is fire. Unlike many other magically created fires, it can actually catch stuff on fire.
So, as you guys continue your travel for, I would say, about halfway-ish through the day. This whiteout is continuing. You guys, especially Fjord and Agaricus, are chilled to the bone, but you still have your horses in tow, and eventually you come to an opening in this speckled forest, you could say. And as you pierce the exterior of this forest, and you look out, I guess everyone make a perception check. Because there are whiteout conditions.
That was an adventure.
Very hard to see.
Everybody make a perception.
That was bad.
Oof.
8.
Ooh.
8.
6.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. What do you think?
Did you see anything?
17?
17.
Okay, thank the gods.
Was dead.
Everyone except for Sentinel. The rest of you squint your eyes, and it's just hard to see. The snow is like battering you. The wind is like cutting at your skin. Sentinel, though, even though he is
Not very perceptive at all.
not very perceptive,
Well, the snow doesn't really bother you. I
not
guess.
really equipped for this type of weather, you look out, and in the very, very far distance, I would say, you rolled an 18, you said?
17.
17. You can gather maybe about half a mile or so out. You can see what looks to be almost the silhouette of something. It looks to be a large building.
I think I may see the keep.
And it's very hard to hear each
Is
other.
it to our west?
I think I may see the keep.
You want us to roll perception on hearing?
No, you guys are close enough. I was just
Okay.
saying for effect, like you guys are having to kind of yell to hear each other.
Fair.
I'm not gonna make you guys actually yell. I'm just saying.
Which direction?
You guys are headed north.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is north.
Okay, because there's another building. Fucking, I don't know how crazy this forest is, but there's another building to the east. We go check that out if we ever wanted
Well,
to.
how confident were you that we were going in the right direction?
Very.
Then we should be fine.
Okay, so you guys gonna keep heading out.
I guess we're gonna keep heading towards
Okay.
the keep. Yeah.
You guys are just gonna.
Assume we'll just continue heading forward.
You guys are just gonna approach it. You're not gonna.
I guess.
Well,
I'm just asking.
Scoutly approach it.
I mean, it's
We
hard to
should lead
see
the
anyway.
horses.
Perhaps.
It is a note that
Perhaps.
you guys are having trouble seeing. So I mean, anything else might as well.
Perhaps
Might.
I could turn myself into a bugbear. Or a hobgoblin of sorts. And put myself in the position to talk with him.
If
Maybe.
you wish.
Do you speak goblin?
Not familiar with the language, but I do speak a little bit of Undercommon. Which could possibly come in
I
handy.
could pass.
Wait. The bracer. Give me the bracer.
I kind
Sentinel does not have the bracer.
of broke it.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
I kind of destroyed it.
What do you need it for?
Well, I was going to use it as a disguise.
doesn't
Well,
work.
only hobgoblins are able to use it.
Yes, but see, I am a changeling. So I could appear as Fjord, the human in front of you. Or dwarf, sorry. Anyways. And then have the bracer on, and then turn into a hobgoblin and make it appear as if the bracer is working.
Perhaps.
So
But-
is the bracer still in
The
wearable
bracer is
fashion?
fucked.
You smash
Now
it.
you had smashed it like straight down on that ruby gem,
Yeah.
and the bracer had like split in two.
Didn't you guiding bolt it too? Guiding bolt.
Nah, well,
I could
Pretty sure
still
you got him
take
both
the
today.
broken bracer with me
If you decide to keep it.
as a hobgoblin form
kind of be like, hey,
and
it
say
broke.
that it's broke. Yes.
You'd be going in alone. I don't know how I feel about that.
Also, I'm not sure if.
do we have any way to keep in contact?
This is the first
with
time
him?
he's went in deep somewhere.
No.
But
We
the
are
other
Deepstorm Troopers, so
Yes, but also, I'm not sure that they know that he was a spy. Because he
No.
was being truthful about them finding out he was part of the group.
No. He was definitely. No, they definitely knew he was sent by them to spy on us.
Perhaps.
No, he was 100%. I can guarantee you, he was sent to spy on us.
I would listen to Karen over there.
Are you saying that maybe not all hobgoblins are
I mean, if
firing with?
if he's an independent hobgoblin,
I'm not saying that,
Yeah.
but I am saying that he was telling the truth when he said that they were going to find out that he was amongst them.
Okay. So we stick together and we hope for the best.
It's also worth noting that the hobgoblin wasn't a male; it was a female.
oh right, I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. It was specifically a female.
Did we just assume the gender?
Christoph
Well, I'd
over
said,
as
I
this
think you guys
big
forgot.
lurking male, just expecting this like tiny little woman. How big was this hobgoblin actually?
The hobgoblin?
Yeah.
I mean, it was medium size. I would say probably. What's your height?
I'm 7 foot tall.
Yeah, she was of average height, probably about 5'10" or so.
Okay.
Very
Damn.
excuse me,
ass
very petite build. Very
Minus an
thin.
arm.
Minus an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do?
So can we see the fort from here?
If Sentinel helps and points it out to you, you can see like the silhouette of this building. Yes.
The silhouette. So can we see the front?
It's whiteout conditions. It's hard to tell
What
anything.
time? Oh, we can't really tell what time of day it is.
Well,
It's about. You guys have been traveling for a couple hours.
we got out of the clearing, so can we see the road? Is the road? Or what was the road if there's much snow now?
If you. Oh man, where's that map at? Keep losing it.
I don't have it this time.
I believe you guys were headed north up towards a road.
Yeah, there's a road on the right of the forest.
The forest.
It leads down to that other building I was talking about.
Yeah,
as
well.
Unless
See,
that's
this map
just a
is
thing.
a little old. So you guys wouldn't actually be on a road right now.
Oh, okay.
Because as you remember, this map is a little. I need to update it, I should say.
Well, I say we just head to the northeast and try to get either behind or not at the front of the keep.
So you're saying we should not walk in the front door?
Not as ourselves, at least.
Sentinel could walk in the front door.
Well, I believe they are.
Well, you
expect-
physically could, yes, but I don't recommend it.
Yes, I believe they are expecting us.
We could. Somebody will probably see through our disguises if we try to disguise ourselves with magical means.
Yeah.
So
We should
probably stray away from that.
try
I
not
doubt.
to be caught.
I doubt they're expecting any visitors besides us today.
Okay. I think what we should do, we can see the fort from here. We should move to the fort, go right. Just follow the wall. They expect us to come from the south side. That's the whole reason we did this detour.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we go to the right and we go around to the west to east side, that's our best bet. I don't feel comfortable sending you in alone. I appreciate the offer, but we have no way to stay in communication with you unless you have a way to stay in communication with us.
I do have one more idea.
What's that?
Could pose as a hobgoblin, tie you all up, pretend to be putting you in.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
that is an idea.
Could tell him I killed the board.
And that's what you feel comfortable doing. I am for either plan. We can flank or go straight through. Perhaps not bound, but bound by rope.
Yeah, that might be the best idea, actually.
All right. Well, let's get a little closer either way.
Yeah, let's actually get to the fort before we decide.
Alright, so let me try this first.
Yeah, let's see if you can turn into a...
And I'm gonna try and turn into wait. Before I try it.
Okay.
Do you think I should try and pose as That hobgoblin in particular, or should I try someone else?
No, that the shadow hand, as you call them. I think that's who you definitely should try to impersonate.
We don't know their real name, though, do we?
We know nothing about them.
We know what they look like.
Yes.
Did you share the information about the shadow hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
I
destroyed
would
the
assume
thing.
so.
All right, so I'm going to try and assume the physical appearance of this hobgoblin that we met. This female hobgoblin.
Give me just a second.
Sentinel thinks that if this hobgoblin was an assassin, maybe she would not be bringing back prisoners.
Well, she was obviously supposed to be leading us in some kind of trap. If she was supposed to kill us, she would have just killed us in our sleep while we were in the camp.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like they're gonna think, "Hey, she's bringing back prisoners." Just out of character.
She was supposed to lead us into a trap of some kind. That's obvious, I think. What it was, I don't know.
So you morph into the form of this female hobgoblin. The same, the same red skin characteristic of hobgoblins. Yeah, you have like these really long, somewhat comparable to elven ears, but you also have these like really large like horns that come to a point, like, yeah, long, almost claw-like nails. Yeah.
Did we hear her talk in the last episode?
She did.
I don't.
Not her voice.
Not her
Not in her
voice.
actual
You
voice?
guys killed her quite swiftly.
But you've heard other hobgoblins talk.
I have. It was like, kind of like,
A little bit of a deeper goblin, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so yeah, we'll go with this voice.
Right.
All right. So
So
are we going to the front then?
I got about 50 feet of rope that I can use to tie you guys up together.
Well,
Well,
we should get.
let's get to the wall first, like we said.
But we should definitely do loose knots just in case.
Yeah.
Shit goes down, we can always pull you out.
Break out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the wall.
All right.
all right. So you
Or at
guys,
least where we can see it better.
you guys travel about I'd say you guys travel about another 1,000 or so feet, 1,000, 2,000 or so feet, and I need to know exactly how far away you guys are wanting to get from this.
I want to know. I want to see how big it is.
Okay, as you get
First.
closer, it's pretty big.
How tall are the?
How-
Can I judge how tall the walls are?
Make a perception check.
how far away is the edge of the tree line?
Holy shit!
Oh, from the keep?
It just depends on how close you guys want to get.
Hmm.
8.
There is a clearing between the tree line
8,
and the...
hard to tell. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot more open now.
Hmm.
The only real cover you guys
Do
have
I-
now is the heavy snowfall.
How close, roughly, or do I detect any magic around here?
Not within 30 feet.
Not within 30 feet.
And what was your question, Christoph? I'm sorry.
I was just trying to get a, like, how close the woods are to
Okay,
the
so I'll say you guys are going to get close enough to see, but still remain relatively hidden. So with that being said, I mean, the tree line's definitely a couple 1,000 feet behind you now. Like I said, from where you guys were at, the keep was about half a mile or so out, if not a little bit longer.
Okay, so there's no trees in a certain area. There's a clearing.
Now, there's clusters of debris, like whether it be stone, boulders, whatever, but no trees. You guys aren't in the forest anymore.
And it's still winter storming pretty hard.
It's still wide out conditions.
Yeah, let's just get up to the wall. I think we'll be fine. I think. But if I detect any magic,
Okay.
fucking halting this party.
You guys going for it?
Just let me know when to tie you guys up, or here you go.
I'll hand you the rope.
You just do it whenever you feel like.
Okay, so
So we're getting close to the wall.
if you guys are getting close to the wall, I need you all to roll stealth checks.
Okay, well, we should tie up before we do get close to the wall, just in case we run into somebody.
Okay.
So
yeah.
just make it
Let's-
look
okay,
like
so we're gonna do
tied
that.
up, but
We'll
we're
do
not.
that first then.
Yeah, make it look like we're tied up, but we're not tied up, or it's easy to break.
So you want this to be like a performance check, or
Let's do a stealth check.
no? I mean for the tying up first.
We'll get there. For now, you guys are moving towards the wall.
All right.
Sure. First class of 20 of the day.
23. Wait, we're gonna tie up before we move.
Okay, that's fine. Go on.
You just want to get a stealth check first.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I got it.
What'd you roll?
11. I was just waiting to
For
make
that
sure. I didn't want to interrupt
efficiency.
anybody.
21. Never mind.
Hey,
That's still really good.
I wanted the flaccid 20.
10.
Okay.
23.
Okay. So now you guys are up, getting closer to the wall. You do sense a magical aura on the walls of this keep.
so we're within 30 feet.
Now
of
that
it.
you guys are closer, these walls are probably about, just the walls of the perimeter are probably about, let's say, 100 feet high. They're very tall.
Wow. What kind of aura do we got here? The protection aura, abjuration?
I would say abjuration, yes.
That is what the protection aura is, right? Yeah, as I thought.
For this particular school of magic, I believe it is abjuration.
Yeah, there's a protective magic around the wall, as predicted.
Do we see anyone, like, I guess it's still whiteout conditions, but can we see anyone, like, at the top of the walls?
You can see the top of the wall.
Make a perception check. I could say you guys could be looking as you were traveling closer to it.
I'll be looking like
4.
4. Okay.
Is the aura all the
I
way
want to look
around?
towards like the gates.
I can only see 30 feet.
So my next question will be like, what direction did you guys come upon this keep at?
We would have been coming from the south, right?
Yeah, you guys would be headed south.
We're
to
pretty
north.
much in between the
Kinda
two
like
roads.
coming up, yeah.
Roughly.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try to look for another entrance before we go with this whole rope plan.
Well, that's
17.
what I was saying. We should definitely go.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I'm looking for right now.
What are you looking for exactly? Just another entrance?
Just like gates, entrances, ways to get in.
From where you guys are at, I would say the only big entrance you can see, or any entrance period, is
Just the big front gate.
This big front gate, yes.
To the right of us? Left of us?
So sorry, you guys just came straight at it, you said?
Well, we were not in the roads. We're like roughly in between the two roads, going at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the direction. That's roughly what we were trying to do when we were.
Yeah,
traveling.
there is one big gate, like, directly south. if that
Which
makes
is
sense.
the southern road that we would have been coming
Yes.
from. So we need to go the other way
Sure.
because that's the way the hobgoblin would be bringing us. Originally.
makes sense.
Like, yeah. And if somebody catches us, we'll just be like, storm hit, lost the road, ended up on this side. That's the story we're going with.
And we lost the bard.
And the bard ran off or something, or died, or killed him. You can go, be creative. It's your story.
All right, so you guys are circling around.
Are we? Everybody. There is definitely magical aura. I can't tell if it goes across the whole wall. I assume it does.
It goes across the whole wall.
I mean, I
there any
can
kind of like
tell that though.
You could gather.
I could guess.
Just by looking at it.
I could
We'll
guess.
kind of throw a stone at the wall.
That's what I was about
Don't
to
do
ask.
that.
Like, at a distance.
Sure.
What?
Is it illusion? Is it illusion?
No, it's a protective magic. Do not mess with the wall. Don't touch it. Don't.
What are you
go
going to
near
do,
it.
Marcus?
Guys, can do it anyway.
Wait, I already threw it, like, while you're talking.
Okay.
So, we're standing down
Well, I mean,
here. I'm throwing it way that way.
We're on horses. You would have had to get off your horse and
I
grab
mean,
a
I
stone
carry
first.
rocks with me because I have an ability to.
He
throw
did
stuff.
say
fair.
he
Yeah,
did say
fair.
that.
He gathered
Throwing a
rocks,
rope
yeah.
as far that way at the wall as possible.
So you're gonna move.
But we're within 30 feet of it because I can see.
Oh, well, then I can throw a rock, like,
Yeah,
really far.
he's gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
All right, you throw
To the
wall
right. I don't want it as far as possible and hit the wall.
to your right.
Yeah, that
Alright.
way.
You
One
toss the rock.
Okay.
Hits the side of the wall.
No explosion or anything.
No.
Oh my god, Garrick is gonna give me a heart attack.
Do I hear anything go off inside the city? Anybody saying anything?
We can make a perception check.
It's still
If you're trying to
snowstorm.
hear-
is
It's
it
a
not?
snowstorm.
If you're trying to hear something,
It's
I
a
would say
rock
roll
in a
with
snowstorm.
disadvantage. If you're
Yeah,
trying to hear something inside the walls,
Just like bells tolling or like.
yeah, you can roll disadvantage.
Like, there's probably all kinds of stuff hitting the wall right now
True. What were you hoping to achieve in that case?
to make sure we
15?
can touch it.
15?
Perhaps.
Well, just because a
You
rock
listen, you
touches
hear the
anything,
wind
we can't.
whistling. Nothing else catches your ear.
I highly advise you don't physically touch the wall. Let's just go around to a gate.
stay far away from the wall until we get to the gate.
We go back in the tree line.
Yes.
Let's go around.
Sentinel could be.
And no more rocks.
I feel like we could easily climb this wall.
Sentinel could be
No.
persuaded to touch the wall.
There is a protective coating on the wall. Can I be any more clear? There's a reason it is there.
Wait.
All right. So as you guys are
What if I
sitting
dispel
there,
magic on it?
Let's
as
go.
you guys are standing
I'm
here
not.
talking,
It's too high magic, I guarantee.
the same area where you see where Klaus threw the rock, I would say, what's the range on your rock throw?
I mean, I'm throwing a rock.
Oh, like 120.
I have no idea. If I'm throwing a magical rock, I wasn't. But a regular. This just says.
Go ahead and make an attack roll, just
Okay.
so I can gauge this.
It's a little rock. Just an attack roll.
Just straight attack roll, dex plus proficiency.
Like a rage.
It would be 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
So the rock that you threw probably hit only about, from where you guys are standing, probably only about 30, maybe 40 feet to your right. As you guys are standing here talking, above the wall you can see a hooded head peek over, and it sees all of you. You guys do anything?
Do we notice it? We do know. We noticed it? I assume. We need to just
As
We're
you do,
tired.
turn
We're
around and
tied
walk
up
back to
down
the.
here.
No, we never got to that point.
Well, no, I said we were tied up before we approached the wall.
you said you said you threw a rock.
I could throw a rock while I'm tied.
No.
Well, then I wouldn't have
remember
been
the
able.
tie-up happening.
I said before we approach
Okay,
the wall,
fine.
I would like
Everyone
to
make
tie.
a performance check then.
Okay.
I just had my hand behind my back. I don't know.
24.
17.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Wait, why would you be? I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I was just gonna go around and tie everybody. I don't if that's what.
It's.
Okay,
Why'd
so
you want to throw the rock? Why?
as his head peeks
Well, it's
down,
a snowstorm and
sees
there's
you all.
100 feet wall.
it sees you all. It sees most of you. Sees the hobgoblin.
Yeah, this guy has
sees
the.
a
This
war-
guy has.
It
He has
sees
the
a
ears of a
warforged with its
chicken.
hands behind its back. You, then Karen, who
It's like.
he rolled a natural one, so you kind of like look up and you put your hands behind your back. You see a hand raise up.
Dispel magic.
Counterspell, like I can
Is it
try
counterspell?
anything. I can do counterspell.
what you're
I'm
gonna
going for it. As soon as I see him trying to do
Okay.
something,
Go ahead and
counterspell for the love of God.
yeah. So you see. Let me check something really quick.
I need to see how counterspell actually works.
I believe it cancels spells 3rd level or lower. Anything above that, you have to make a roll for it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Dude's casting fireball at 10th level.
With his eagle ears.
It's a magical aura on a wall.
Yeah. So as this creature, whatever this thing might be, raises its hand, and you see this ball of fire begin to swirl in its hand, Karen releases his magical essence as this destructive power of a counterspell flies towards it, and you can see the fireball fizzle out of his hand, and it.
We gotta go, guys.
Run,
Get back to the tree line.
Run!
And his head peeks back behind the wall.
Lost.
Well, we need to go now. We've lost the element of surprise. We need to get
I
inside as
fucking
quickly as
took off.
possible.
I don't know what you guys are talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
better
need to
fucking
go
follow.
around to the gate quickly.
Okay.
Not the south one, the other one. Let's
I'm
get
going to the fucking woods.
All right. So Fjord, the hobgoblin, I should say, heads south back towards the tree line. What are the rest of you doing?
I guess I'm following him.
Yeah,
I don't want to leave
I'll
him.
follow
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So you all head back towards the tree line.
All right. Are you gonna stop once you're in the tree line? Are you gonna stop running so we can? Or are you
Yes.
gonna keep going? Okay. We need to go to the gate and get inside now because we've lost the element of surprise. They're just gonna start bolstering their defenses. We gotta go. We want to get in.
I'm going to switch back to Fjord. Or we could just wait until tomorrow.
They're gonna send a search party out. I don't know if I want to be sleeping out here when there's a hobgoblin search party looking for us.
Is it?
I just had to throw a fucking roll.
Is the snow?
Just ignore it. Yeah, go ahead.
Is the
It's
snow?
still a whiteout. Still whiteout.
Of course it's fucking snowing still.
I'm just saying. Okay.
And also, the longer we stay out here, the more we
Oh.
risk freezing to death.
I don't think the rock was the reason.
I don't know.
The
I
rock's
think
definitely the
may have
fucking
been
reason anyway, so
It's
I
a
guess we're just
let me
going to
ask
move
you
over to the fucking
It's a
other
snowstorm
the gate.
at 100 feet.
Magical,
We couldn't see 60 feet.
Magical aura.
fucking balls of abjuration.
It's a
of
rock.
Protection. Of fucking protection.
It's a rock.
If anything hits it, it's going to fucking go off.
It's a rock in a snowstorm.
So anyways, we're going to go to the other gate,
Anyways,
and we're going to get in here, I guess.
you rolled an
That's what
attack
Karen
roll
said.
just to.
to throw a rock.
And a magical fucking wall. So we're going
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
other
tell
gate.
you, like, snow and weather would not affect this. Like,
Yeah.
if that were the case, then every individual snowflake, every
Would set
individual
it all.
raindrop,
I mean, that's fair.
any leaf in the wind, that's gonna activate it. That's not how the spell would work.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I understand your reasoning, but you threw a
That's
rock at
fine.
You threw a rock at it.
It's fine.
That is an attack.
it. So what are you guys doing? You guys
So,
made your way back to the
okay.
tree line.
Bird shit. What effect? Could you imagine?
A bird attacking.
Just fucking a bird comes over and air bombs.
You guys have regrouped.
Okay, we're in the woods. All right. Okay. Let's take a moment. Either we go to the gate or we go back to the wall and we try to climb over at this point. Surely I feel like that's the craziest idea, but maybe they wouldn't expect it. But
Unless we go completely around the other fucking side.
all right,
We have no way to get on top of the wall.
quick vote. I don't think we have a lot of time. Go to the gate or go over the wall.
It's the fucking gate.
Sentinel says look for another entrance,
Yeah, the eastern gate. That's where we're going to be going.
maybe around the castle or keep or whatever that building is.
You might have a portcullis of some kind. That could be possible. But
Sewer system.
either way, we need to go east. I
Maybe.
doubt it has a sewer
Bugbears did
system.
it.
Okay.
So we're going to be either way. We are going to be going east around the tree line. So let's get moving. Let's change our position quickly.
Okay, fine. You guys head east, kind of keeping a wide berth of the keep.
Like in the tree line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Eventually, though, you can get so far east. How do I word this? If you're trying to like maintain the same
Like go a
distance,
circle around it.
the forest does cut off at a certain point.
Okay.
It doesn't just encircle the keep, if that makes sense.
Oh, I assumed it did.
No,
Okay.
sorry, that was my mistake. Imagine just a
What about?
forest.
But it would have to come to the road, right? The eastern road.
If you could assume so, yes.
Yeah. So where it cuts off, you would assume that is where the road is supposed to be. Do we see the gate that the road might lead to from here?
If you're staying at a pretty wide berth, less of a gate. Because I would say you guys still have to get close enough to see this keep in these conditions. If you get close enough, you see it's less of like this large gate like at the southern entrance, more of a
Wait, southern interest. What? We want to go east.
I know I'm comparing it though.
Oh, you're comparing. Okay, I got scared for a second. Like,
No,
wait a minute.
No. Compared to the southern entrance, this could literally just kind of be compared to a for a lack of better words, a side entrance.
A
I guess you could
portcullis.
say. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's like a small gate. Maybe that's where they like take deliveries of through horseback and whatever. It's a terrible way to describe it, but
All right.
well, they know somebody's here, so I'm gonna approach the gate.
Wait.
Is it the same height
wait.
as the other gate?
the wall is the same height. This one, no, this is
Small gate.
relatively small.
Are we already at the other gate?
I'll say you guys
We can
are,
see it.
You guys are close enough to see it. I would say.
Okay.
You guys aren't there yet, though.
Let's just take a second. I'm gonna turn my furbolg form, and I'm gonna smoke a little herb, and I'm
Take a
going
second.
to look for some sewer entrances.
Or any kind of.
Did you roll?
So 19.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah,
Why?
He smoked the
because
herb.
the herb.
Well, it's the same with Klaus. Like over
more you
time,
use
I
you
haven't been
guys-
smoking
He
it,
hasn't
though.
been using any of his, I don't believe.
All right, sure. You'll still get advantage then.
So 19.
No silver entrances.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Through the gate.
we're going in. I guess. Like, I don't think there's much other option.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to continue going all the way around.
I mean, it is worth a shot. I don't think they're just going to let us in through the front gate or side gate for that matter.
I mean, he's not wrong, man.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Is the wall above the gate, or is it like wall dip gate?
It's just kind of built into the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess we should just keep heading on around
It's like,
north.
no,
Can
this,
you
this,
climb
this,
walls, Sentinel?
not magical wall.
Say again.
This is an old keep, right?
It seems pretty old.
Are there any like areas that may be like broken down or like
Make a perception check.
15?
From where you guys are standing, there are definitely, especially higher up, parts in this wall that seem a little bit more decrepit than the rest of the the keep, just from where you guys are standing. That is.
Is the wall still magical over here?
I can't. We are too far away. I can't say.
Well, I guess we get closer to the gate. Stealthily.
Stealthily.
Roll stealth checks.
Oh god. Stealth checks for you are no
not
good.
bad.
Rip. That is a 6.
Yep.
14.
14.
15.
15.
18.
Okay.
5.
You guys approach the gate. Do you get within 30 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still magical.
Okay. How do we get into this keep, guys? I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I mean, we could always do like Sentinel said, and we could circle around, try and find something else.
It might be the best plan.
Okay.
Just to be stealthy, I guess.
Let's not touch the wall.
I'm gonna go touch the wall.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
All right. So if you guys make your way around the keep, at this point you'd be heading a little bit more north around the keep.
Looking for specifically a weak point in the wall, perhaps.
Okay. So everyone roll perception checks then.
That's what I'm gonna be looking for.
As you move north.
I'm still looking for sewer entrances.
24.
Oh,
Ooh.
gotta. Because I have an idea now. I've developed an idea. If we can find a weak point in the wall, I got a 19.
19. All right.
I got a 16 for sewers.
You're looking for a sewer entrance. There's just nothing that catches your eye. No grates, no portholes or manholes. Sorry. Weak point in the wall. What'd you two roll?
24.
24. Okay. As you guys make your way to the northernmost side of the keep, you see what looks to be large. I'm just gonna say large windows. There's one from the very northern tip. I would say about I should go ahead just so you guys can visualize it.
You're gonna have to flip the thing over. And you're gonna have to erase whatever's on there.
A bunch of circles.
I'm gonna draw small so you guys can. So the walls you guys see, square walls, right? And back here, you can see what looks to
You
be.
gotta transition.
You can see what looks to be the actual keep. Still like 100-foot or so tall walls.
Sure.
But from where you guys are at, you can see it looks to be more of like the castle-y part. If that makes sense. But
Like
yeah,
with towers and stuff? Is that what you mean?
kind of, yeah.
Okay, so the keep isn't just a castle. There's like grounds and stuff inside. This is the castle proper. We can ascertain, perhaps.
Probably. But anyways, where you guys are at, about I would say 80-ish or so feet up in the air, you can see what looks to be one set of like 3 really large, almost like stained glass windows. And speckled throughout the rest of the keep, they're also very small, smaller than the ones you see right now, sets of windows.
And they're high up. The
Pretty high,
windows
probably about 80 or so feet.
are. All right, so
Maybe actually for the setup of the keep, I would say there'd be more like 50 feet. Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
okay, so here's the idea I have, guys. I can attempt to dispel this protection magic. But if I do that, we need to be ready to go in very quickly. And those windows, I think, are like the weakest point to get in. As windows usually are.
How would you suggest that we get up to those windows, Karen?
Yeah, see, that's the part I'm struggling with.
I can jump, but not that high.
50 feet? You can't jump 50 feet?
No, it does. No,
Well, I
it
thought
does.
you said it was 80 feet.
No, you changed it to 50.
Yeah, it was for the setup of the keep, it'd be more 50 feet.
Anybody have any magic? Or maybe any of the items we got?
I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna touch
Could
you.
throw my axe.
Let me look at...
And I'm gonna say, be nimble, be quick, and chimp up that shit. And you have advantage on dexterity saving checks. Or dexterity checks, sorry.
If you are certain,
That's not a dex check.
Well, I have A potion of
Strength check?
climbing.
I'll do it on strength then.
I have a 1 potion of climbing.
I can just throw my axe the window.
Yeah.
I don't think throwing anything else is such a good idea, man.
If I can successfully
Don't
dispel
believe-
the magic, then I think it's a better
I
idea.
don't believe we have much of a choice at this point.
How big was that folding boat when it unfolded completely?
How
He's just gonna crack
actually,
all the fucking
how
fortress
tall?
in here.
How tall is the boat?
Yeah,
ship.
at the
I mean, it's a
top.
ship. So
It's a ship.
if there are specs on there, I mean, I would have seen.
It says 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet deep. So that's not much.
I think it's like a rowboat.
And it has a mast with a square sail.
has a mast.
So how would you
How tall is the
determine?
mast?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
How tall is the mast?
It's gotta
I
be.
guess it's gonna be up to you.
How big is mass, PJ?
How long is the ship?
It's 24 feet long.
24 feet. That's
Isn't there like a rule of thumb for masts when it comes to ships? They need to be a
I
certain.
can Google real quick.
No.
if anything, I would say if the whole ship is 24 feet long, the mast would be relatively the same size, if not a bit taller. So I'd say the mast would be 30 feet tall.
Now, so we have some options.
I say we
First.
unfold the bolt, push it against the side of the keep. I can jump up to the window, lower a rope, and get you guys in. This sounds like a foolproof plan.
I give you advantage on strength checks.
We have.
Please just jump up there.
We have
I
to.
still can't jump
Don't
that.
waste my spell.
I still can't jump that.
I mean, he can still use it to jump
And
from the
climb.
window. I mean, from the mast. The mast will just help him.
And you can climb.
We,
That's good.
if we
I can
cannot
jump.
touch the wall, it doesn't matter.
That's why I'm gonna try to dispel the magic first.
Well, if you can do that, I can just throw my axe away.
Yeah, you can get up there for you.
I can drop a rope down after
Yeah.
I'm up.
oh yeah.
We have
can
options.
just
I forget you
climb.
have that fucking axe.
We're gonna dispel magic. We'll try your option. If your axe misses, then we have other options. We're just plotting it out. All right. So
All right, but my rebuttal. What if he misses
Oh god.
and he does not hit the spot that you? Oh wait, sorry.
I'm throwing it at the
And he
window.
doesn't hit the spot that you dispelled.
well, I assume. Well, the way my dispel magic works is if I successfully do it, the whole spell should end.
It's a magical effect.
It should, if it's a magical effect, which I assume it is, since I can see an aura.
So it'll stop going around the whole keep.
It should,
Okay.
but I assume it's a pretty powerful spell, so I don't even know if I can successfully do it. But I can try.
Do you know if it succeeds or not?
Well, the aura will disappear, I assume.
Well, perhaps the
Or
aura.
you'll see it.
The aura may only alert. the
I
people
assume they're
inside.
gonna know as soon as I dispel the magic, so we need to move fast.
So they're gonna know.
How long did it
either
take us to
way.
get to the north side, by the way?
A couple minutes. I mean,
Oh, really? Only a couple minutes? Okay.
They're gonna know either way. Then maybe we should just go ahead and jump in anyways and get the element of surprise again. Hopefully,
Well, I'm
From a
worried that it
360
might
angle.
have some
or 180 angle.
negative properties to organic beings that go through that interact with it. If I
find out.
if I fail, we can go through with the plan anyway. If you guys wish.
I was just thinking when the axe goes through it, it'll break it anyways for the window.
I'm not sure if that's how.
But
it'll
we can
work.
try this first.
If it fails, we can just go through with the plan anyway. Sound good?
Sure.
All right.
Just don't want you to waste any of your spells if you don't have to.
It's
Yeah, because it may get pretty finicky in there.
It's too late. I have backup plans. It's fine. I literally
Haven't
called
you been
Eldritch Blast.
He
yeah.
James
Okay.
made him waste the fucking counter spell. That's not a cantrip, right?
No,
No,
the
that's
counterspell
not
is not a
a
cantrip.
spell.
cantrip.
But I have Eldritch Blast. I'll be all right.
That's what I said.
All right.
That's
So
always my backup
Yeah.
plan.
I'm gonna try to dispel magic, I guess.
Okay. So
Don't you only have like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
you
Yes.
put your hand forward. You channel the divine power of your patron.
Coffee's empty.
You release your dispelling properties on this this wall.
Whoa.
With your with your eldritch sight, you can see as this thin wall of abjuration magic begins to like peel away from where you pointed it at, and it peels back.
Oh.
And like just by looking at it, it looks to be in about a 60 by 60 foot like area.
Oh, I didn't get rid of the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, unfortunately.
But
Is
it's
it enough for the window?
it's enough for the window.
It's a 60-foot area.
All right,
enough
go
for the
for it. It seems to be working.
That's kind of what I thought.
You're gonna yeet your axe at the window.
At the window. How big is the window?
Definitely big enough for someone to break through if that's what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Let's say it's probably about
I don't care where.
probably about 5 foot wide, 15 foot tall.
Okay, then yes. Yeet.
Can we take back what I did before? Instead of casting the spell on him, can I cast it on him for a dex?
You said it was on Sentinel. I'm sorry.
Wait.
It's fine. Well, he's gonna need to climb up
We're gonna do
there.
the spell anyway.
All right, so
That's the
what's the
downside
range?
of spells.
What's the range on your throwing axe?
Well,
If we didn't go through the plan, I wouldn't have done it. Though.
The axe would be as far as I could throw, but the
You
telly
still might need it
range.
to climb up there.
The telly range is 60.
He's still gonna have
feet.
to climb a rope to get up
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess, but
Go
if
ahead
we
and
wouldn't
make-
have went through the plan, I wouldn't have done it though. That's all I'm saying.
make a what?
I would say go and make an attack roll.
I'm just being honest. I just feel like that's a little harsh.
You said you cast on Sentinel, man. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, if we weren't gonna go through with it,
Cast a spell, mate.
Yeah, you did cast a spell though.
It's just like James throwing the rock, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had. Yeah.
Well, just a regular attack roll
the consequences of what we sow.
is just 9 for that.
I'll say a 9 is enough. I mean, the range, it's more so like if you're going to hit your target or not.
Okay.
I would say with a 9, your axe definitely makes it the distance. It kind of like pings the side where the there's like the splits in the window.
Okay.
It's just gonna fall down.
You
You can teleport up there?
Yeah, I'll try to catch if I'm not in that
Go and
window.
make it'd be a dexterity saving throw then. If you're going to try and like latch onto the ledge.
20.
20.
Oh.
Awesome. As you
Yeah.
teleport, your form appears in midair with your hand on the axe, and you see you, and you like manage to like grab your hand around a ledge on the window, and you're like dangling there.
Okay. What's in the window? Is there anyone in there?
You can't really see through it. It's stained glass. Okay.
Who's in there?
I see it now. It's fucking broken.
Sure, yeah. You bust the window down.
Done
you look.
waiting.
It's very dim light. At the moment, you don't see anyone in there. Make a perception check.
Okay. You said dim?
It's dim light.
Okay, well, with disadvantage, it would be like.
I would say less. It's not pure darkness. You can still
Okay.
see. I'm just letting you know.
Well, either way, it's still a 6 because the first
Okay,
roll
6.
is worse than the second one.
From looking, you can't really see anyone, but nothing really catches your
I
eye.
have a 16 passive. Just throwing that
Okay,
out there at
that's
any
fine.
point. Okay, I'm gonna get inside and
Well,
rope if
Okay.
I don't see anybody.
so there's a drop off in the
Oh,
castle, in
okay,
the
well-
keep as well.
Wait,
Probably about from where you're at, probably about 20 or 30 feet down.
Oh, it's not on flat ground.
It's not on
up
flat
in the air.
ground.
oh, so it's like window.
It's
and
the
then
window
drop.
from the inside of the castle is suspended in this chamber.
Okay. Well then, I will drop a rope down from up here,
Okay.
and then I
Should've
have like
asked-
100-something feet of rope, so I'll just drop it down. How far is it to the floor from?
From where you're at, it's probably about 20 or 30 feet
I don't
down.
see anyone around.
No.
All right, well, I'm just gonna repel. I'm gonna drop the rope as much as I can get on that side, and then
Okay.
grab on Sentinel, preferably.
You all would see a rope drop down from this window.
Oh, yeah.
You see Klaus just kind of
I'm pointing at
perched.
you. Just grab.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the rope.
Okay, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna propel
Well,
myself
you-
down the other side.
Well, you
and
need
then-
to tighten it on something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hold. I have enough rope theoretically. I have like 150 feet of rope. So if
Sure.
he's holding that in, I'm gonna rappel down on the other side and just hold it from the ground down.
Oh, that's fair.
While he using his weight to rappel myself.
You're gonna wait till he grabs the rope.
Yes, using his weight to rappel myself down, and then I will hold the rope for them to climb up. And if
Okay.
I can find something tied off down there, sure.
Okay.
That's anything tied off?
So I'm just holding this rope with.
So yeah, all of a sudden you're holding this rope and you feel a massive weight yank you forward. Go ahead and make a strength check,
With advantage.
and you make an athletics check
Okay.
or acrobatics, whichever you prefer. I
All
guess.
right. I'm gonna take fucking
That was not a good look, Patterson.
Oh, that was a great look. We got
11.
Okay.
11. Okay.
24.
24. Yeah. Even though this weight suddenly shunts you forward, you manage to dig your feet in the ground, and you not as graceful as you would have liked, but you managed to get down without taking any
It's
sort
fine.
of
I'm
damage.
never graceful. Okay. I will look for a place the tie off a rope.
Yeah, so as you drop down, like right now, you're right in front of a set of double doors. And next to those 2 sets of doors are 2 sets of armor.
Okay. No guards inside of those armors?
No, I said they're
Okay,
hollow
that's
as far as you can tell.
That's good.
You're actually like you're right on top of a set of stairs. So
Okay.
from where you're at, you land. You have this door in front of you and 2 sets of armor. There's a medium-sized set of stairs that go straight down, and 2 sets that go to your right and left that go up.
Okay. I'm gonna all right. I don't see anywhere to tie it off. I'll just hold the rope.
You can hold it. Okay.
Okay.
Go make a strength check.
All right.
The sentinel
So I guess
begins
you're
to
gonna go
climb.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up.
Go make an athletics check.
Let's see.
Jesus, okay, I've almost cocked.
12? Question mark?
Okay.
An athletics check.
Yes.
That's 24.
Okay. You really have no problem climbing this rope. Klaus or Garcus,
I'm kind of just a weight, I guess.
as Sentinel begins to climb, like you kind of have you're held taut and you're sitting there and like your body kind of begins to drag along the wall and you stop it on the door
Heavy ass metal man.
and you do make it to the top of the window.
Yes.
Wait, there's a door? Sorry?
Yes. Klaus dropped down right in front of a set of doors.
So it's blue.
So I climb up. So
That doesn't make much sense.
if I go through the window,
Architecturally.
Doesn't.
I'm not in there, but whatever.
so I just see Klaus down there, and there's nothing under me.
I mean, there's floor. You can see Klaus where he's at.
Okay. So, but can I climb through the window and be on something?
Like a sill.
Yeah, you're on like a.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah, you're on like the windowsill.
On a shattered windowsill.
Okay. I want to help people climb up.
Okay. So who's going next?
I'm gonna drink this potion of climbing. I guess I'm gonna do it. I'm good about to climb, so
No, we just walk up there.
no, it doesn't let me do that. No, but I get advantage on my athletic checks,
Oh, that's fair.
and I have a climbing speed of my walking speed. So I'm pretty.
Your
And this
eyes turn
lasts
black?
for an hour. So
Okay, there you
Do
go.
your eyes turn black?
no, but it doesn't seem like it tastes very good.
You need it. Well, good thing you drank that there, buddy.
It's not. That's bad. Still, that's a 7.
Oh, for your athletics check.
Yeah.
You have, but your climbing speed.
Is equal to my walking speed,
So-
but I don't know if that matters.
So now you two can either both make a strength check or one of you roll with advantage.
To try to help, I guess.
Yes, you're just being the anchor is pretty
You
much.
can just roll. I'm just being
I
a
roll
weight.
for
I'm like a
I think
weight,
it'd be him.
basically.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's pulling if anyone.
This potion sucks.
That's an 18.
18, yeah. Karen's relatively light compared to you two. It doesn't take you as fast as you would have hoped. You're kind of bumbling around with this rope. But you still, I mean, with the potion of climbing, you still get up there easier than most.
Now you gotta get down the other side.
I'll take the You know how many times I've lost characters to falling off climbing? I'll take it.
I dropped the rope back down for.
Okay.
Who are you now?
Bark.
Bark. Go down back down for
All
Bark.
right, Bart. Let's get up here.
19.
19, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that both of you be able to hold everyone's weight. You get up there relatively fast, and you drop down with Karen, and now Agarcus, and I assume you drop down as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me lay out the scene for you guys.
And
Just so you guys can
those doors you mentioned immediately, I'm gonna be suspicious of. Is there any magic in here?
I'll get to there.
All right. Because it doesn't make sense that there's doors right below the window we just came in when there was a solid wall on the other side.
Wow, that would be nice.
That's back here.
I don't know where it went.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
How long does that strength advantage last for our friend over here?
Like an hour.
An hour?
Right?
Yeah, it's like an hour.
My potion lasts about an hour, so if we need
Your
to do any
potion
more
of
climbing.
You should just, while we're in battle, you should just climb up fucking walls.
Well, I can't like stick to them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not
gives me
spider
advantage.
climbing?
No, it's not.
Oh.
So we're down
How much did
two.
you pay for that potion?
We're down 2 spell slots, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Only 2 spell slots.
Do you regain?
I got the ring.
Do you regain in short rest? Or is that
That's probably important to find out.
it's probably important?
I would say probably not.
I don't think I do.
I do know that warlocks get a invocation at some point, but it's pretty later on.
Well, I doubt they do just because they have 2 spell slots. 2.
So I know they get an invocation where they can regain 2 spell slots.
Oh.
Yeah, I get short rest. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Wait, how many do you regain on a short rest?
All of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we could short rest if we had to.
We can short rest until somebody finds us, maybe. That's a possibility.
I can't change my spells during a short rest though. So
Is there any class that can do that?
Yeah, wizards, I think.
I think you changed some of them.
Yeah.
I can't change any of them. Wait, unless the spell versatility added that, which I don't remember if it did or not.
We just need to.
Not that I know of. Just a long rest.
Just a long rest.
That I know of, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how you're setting up this map, like right now. This is just reminiscent of combat.
It's giving me strong Resident Evil 1 mansion vibes.
Yes.
Just so you
Yes, it is.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. I can maybe just move it.
Well, he'll push it back forward.
Well, yeah, but I can move it closer to him so he can do stuff.
Oh, stairs, gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a scrotum. That's not
swag. Okay, so as you guys drop down,
Yeah, long rest.
Think. There we go. Good job.
Oh God.
Which side are we on? Are we this bold line over here?
That's where we came in at on the right.
Oh, okay. Wait, staircase? Okay.
Or at least that's what I get.
Where be the doors?
Which figurine would you like, Christoph?
Well, he said there's a set of doors right there, actually.
Oh,
That's
there's
what I
a
was
blue one in
questioning.
there that I
There's
use
a set of doors
sometimes.
right underneath the window we just came in with a solid wall on the other
Well,
side.
there's 2
Yeah,
staircases.
I think
right
that's
here.
it.
Yep, that's where you remember. That's where you said he came in at.
Staircases, door.
Oh, it's us. Hey, that's me.
It's your boy.
That's slightly me.
I don't know which one it is.
That's okay.
I remember it was one of the rogues.
He has a spear, but I don't know where it's at.
Oh, sorry.
It works.
They're all just
Okay.
the range of figures.
So as you drop in,
This chick looks cool.
immediately there's this door behind you. Above you are these large stained glass windows with beams of light coming in. This whole area is lit up in dim light, mainly due to the weather. There are a few other scattered windows about, but yeah, that's where you guys are at.
So, where are these double doors at? Is it in front of us?
behind
Right behind you, from where you drop down.
Wait, that bold line right there?
Yes,
Yeah.
those represent doors. Sorry.
Is there under
What's
the
the circles
staircase?
up there?
Or like.
The circles are these massive pillars in the middle of the keep, in front of which are 2 very, very large suits of armor, both holding what looks to be a maul.
Do those appear magical?
I can't see that.
Well, the sets of armor right behind you appear magical.
Oh, there's some more behind us. Okay.
They're very small. They're
like medium size, like human
They're
size.
speckled like right next to Ven, and the other one on the other side of Sentinel.
What kind of magic we got here?
Yeah.
Good question.
What kind of armor is it?
It's very decrepit.
Oh, never mind.
Like plate armor?
It is plate armor.
That's decrepit.
Decrepit as in it's still holding up, but you can tell it's been sitting there for a
Tarnished.
long time. Tarnished. There you go.
Dude, these are these doors behind us? Do we see them on the outside?
Yes, there are doors.
No,
you do not see
really
them on the
not.
outside.
That's what I was so confused about.
Do they appear?
Do they
To be
appear
trapped.
magical trap?
Go make an investigation check.
No, we're on them though.
No aura on the doors,
Okay.
Investigation?
and they seem to be made of like a very, very strong. It's not strong. A very heavy metal.
I guarantee these doors lead downstairs.
That's a 10.
They don't appear to be trapped.
Okay.
What did you tell him what magic aura the shields were?
Oh,
Or not
yeah,
shields,
It's hard to tell. I would say
Conjuring?
sheer conjuration, I guess.
I have a feeling I know what they are.
Yeah. Do I know where these stairs lead to? Can we see over there?
Maybe too high.
You probably get a bit higher.
All right, wait.
Nice.
Okay, guys, we're in here.
Make my
Where?
way up there?
Sure. What'd you roll? Sorry, stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
14? Or
14.
15?
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and move
I'm
your.
just gonna like get up to like right here,
You get it to about right there.
and I'm just gonna like peek around.
I need to get. Hold on a second.
I have a feeling we're right. I'm scared. Sorry.
Are these
what?
two doors as well? On either
Both
side?
lines are doors.
Both lines are doors, so over here. Okay. I think we just like
Entered the boss's lair.
Cathedral. It's the church.
no, there's no altar or anything.
Yeah, but there's a blood altar that we don't know about.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Did you see any magic on the doors behind us?
Nope, they're clean.
So, what are you doing?
Oh wait, no. Go ahead with what you were doing.
I'm just gonna tell you where the sets of armor are.
I would like to try to open the doors behind us. I don't believe they are trapped. There's no magic, so I will try to open them. Are those just a set of armors?
Yeah.
Yes, and down in front of
Or
these
wait,
pillars,
okay.
which I should have rounded off a bit more,
Ooh, big boys.
are two very large, massive. I should have spread the pillars out more, but we'll do like this.
But they're right beside the door then?
The two mini sets are, yes.
Okay, well then maybe I won't touch the door.
It's not magical.
Yeah, but those armor sets are...
It looks like they're guarding it though.
Yeah, I'm going to open the door. My character would open the door. Is it?
If you're going to attempt to open the door,
Yes.
it is locked.
It is locked.
And as soon as you place your hand and try to jiggle the handle,
Yeah.
the two sets of armor next to you break their neck.
Slowly relieve my hand.
They turn their heads, and
and
I should
back
have specified
away.
that they did have, the way they were standing was they had a
The mall, right?
No, the two down here
sorry.
had the maul. The
Oh,
two up
okay.
there are just holding what look to be just gray swords.
I'm backing up. And I'm letting go of the handle if
As
they
soon
don't
as
move.
Oh, no.
if you do,
He
Okay,
sighed.
that's fine.
they brandish the swords. They're gonna attack.
Can I impose disadvantage on this attack?
Well, I'm just need to roll initiative. I'm just gonna start combat.
I'm sorry,
Before
it
we
wasn't
do
magical.
that, did I see anything up here while he was doing?
I would say
this?
yes. You do see another door up here.
Another
but,
door up here.
Yes, seems to be almost the same. I don't know what the word is. They're like in the same sort of area, but just raised up.
Oh,
20.
boy.
Hold on before you start telling me.
Sorry.
I need to get my stuff.
Climbing back out that window, guys.
Goodbye, again.
See ya.
Kara goes to climb and just falls.
Even with the advantage, yeah.
Hey, the door's not trapped.
I guess not.
It's not, but the armor is.
yeah.
Bust that shit
The
down.
door wasn't magical. I thought it was safe.
Where did I do my pencil?
It's okay. I mean, out of character, I would not have done that, but in character, my character has no
Here, dude.
fucking
Just
idea
another one.
what.
Thanks, man.
Oh, apparently he
magical
doesn't care when
sets
there
of
is
armor
magic
that
anyway.
attacks. Hey, that was to test if we could touch the wall.
Yeah, we can.
I told you no.
Okay, 25 to 20.
20.
Oh, no. Okay.
After I would have already thrown a rock. Because I wasn't asking, I was
20 to
just throwing
15.
the rock.
Anyone 20 to 15? 15 to 10.
Negative. That'd be. I got a
Fucking balls.
12 here.
Okay, give me a second.
Don't worry, guys. I have a ring of spell storm.
What be?
10 to 5?
Yeah.
10.
Oh, wait, I forgot to fucking. What'd you roll, Karen?
12.
Fuck. Then Karen and then Sentinel. Okay. Okay, so here we go. All right, Agaricus,
Yes.
as these suits of armor draw their swords, you also notice the two down there, the big boys, brandish their mauls. As they take one giant step, you can see dust and pieces of debris fall off them. They've been probably standing here for a long time, but it is your turn, starting off combat.
This felt magic would have been a handy thing to have here.
Wait, did they not swing on me? Is there no? I thought. Is it
No, that
okay?
was just me.
Pretty much they're animating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're animating. Okay. Let's see. Welp.
Just go around.
Up the stairs. I'm gonna
There we
run
go.
that way.
You're gonna run towards Vin.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid ill combat.
All right. Well, if you move past it, it's gonna get us attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, he did.
On that
Yeah.
way.
Wait, but 1, 2.
You don't have to move around friendly.
You can move through friendlies.
I can move through them.
Yeah.
1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna.
5.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, I can't do that.
5, 10.
Yeah, because he's moving out of the space. Yeah.
30. Wait, don't you like stop when you get hit though?
Hold on a second.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, hold on a second. What is your armor class?
Yeah, but he has 7.
It is a
My armor class is 13, so
yeah.
he's
You rolled a
probably gonna
natural
hit.
15,
Oh
so
boy.
Okay.
it is gonna go ahead and smack you with its great sword.
Oh, it
and
doesn't stop me.
It is gonna stop you in your tracks.
Oh, he has Sentinel. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So hold on a second. 10 points of slashing damage as you try to move past it. Like catches you right in the side, drawing blood, and it stops you in your tracks.
Okay, well, since I can't move, then I guess I'll just attack this thing.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I'll attack it.
Good.
20 something.
20-some hits.
Cool.
What?
James, you have an axe of teleportation.
I was gonna say something about it, but I was like, nope, I'm not gonna.
17 damage for the first.
17 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then bonus attack, I'll swing again. 20 something.
20-some hits.
That is another 5 points of the move.
All right. 22 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
As it cuts into you, you like swing back with both your axes, cha-cha, carving out a piece of its chest plate. You think you hit it. You think you damaged it, but
Okay.
hard to tell. There's no blood or anything coming out.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next is Vin. Or 4, sorry.
Okay, so you said it took us like a couple of days to get our stuff from the person, right? When we got our clothes and my weapons were.
I think it was either a week or 2 weeks, as he said it would be to get your
Oh,
weapons.
so I wouldn't have those yet.
No.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and let me look this up real quick. See if this works. How far away can I do this? Range 120 feet. It's 45. I'm going to try to pull out my DOS loot.
Okay.
And I'm going to it's counterspell, not dispel. And I'm going to use dispel magic on this big guy.
Is that a wall there? Like
This is like
The
a
railing of
Yeah, it's like
It's
the
a railing?
Yeah, it's a railing.
okay, so that's
So
about
I
top.
like
Okay.
peek over it.
Okay.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC? 18.
18.
All right. Wait, are you using dispel magic?
Yeah.
You're supposed to make the
He
save.
rolled no.
Or he's supposed to use
No,
the
he's not.
thing.
He rolled a natural 20 on the save, so he does not.
Okay.
The dispel magic does not work against it, unfortunately.
Jesus.
We rolled a natural 20. They have some kind of magic resistance.
Crazy.
I'm gonna pick the DOS loot a little bit, and I'm going to inspire
Probably
Up
good
next,
call
right?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
yeah.
all right, now it is the armor's turn. So, the one that already attacked at Agaricus is going to go ahead and make 2 attacks again as well.
He stopped in his tracks, but I'm not within 5 feet. Fuck.
Unfortunate.
Natural 17
Beats.
and a natural 18.
Aggie about
Both
to get
hit.
hurt.
Far about to go unconscious.
Acts of teleportation.
Well, I didn't want to use all my. It takes my whole thing. I would have left both of. I would have left you and Karen down there. I didn't know what the plan was.
It's cocked.
I don't think any of us do.
Okay,
We're making it up as we go.
16 points of slashing damage as it carves into you.
Okay, I will have that one.
Uncanny dodge already.
Yeah.
The one flanking sentinel is going to go ahead and approach sentinel. Thank you, sir.
Wait, he took 2 attacks.
He did.
So, how much damage was the first and the second one?
Oh,
I can only uncanny dodge one of them. Or was it 16 for both of them total, or are you doing?
That was both total, so I'll go ahead and re-roll them.
Okay.
I should. It's a bad habit. Sorry, I forgot the rogue has uncanny dodge. So that's 4 on the first hit.
Okay.
Which one are you uncanny dodging?
Well, I'm not gonna uncanny dodge that one.
The next one is 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one.
You get to decide to uncanny dodge
That's
after the
also another
damage?
question.
It just says I use
I
as a
think so.
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can just wait for the thing to hit. I mean, that's just what it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is going to approach sentinel.
I mean, it does. Okay, never mind.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to it later. We'll worry
I
about
think
it
I
later.
was kidding.
I can just half the attack's damage against me. I don't think. It
18
would do
to
both
hit.
of them.
Yeah, 18, or no, it does not hit.
18 does not hit. Sorry, it's 20 actually. I was wrong.
Oh, dude.
Sorry.
Well,
Is that
you
hit?
roll so well when you're the damn DM.
Does
But
that
yeah,
hit?
it hits.
6 points of slashing damage for the first attack. Natural 19 plus 4. I assume that hits as well.
Yes, it does.
8
Does
points.
that hit?
10 points of slashing damage. You try to glance off the blows with your shield as best you can, but they manage to find leverage and stick into you.
Oh, this doesn't feel good.
Okay. And the big boys. This one first. Don't wait.
Are these wooden stairs?
No, they're stone.
Okay.
This one is going to move. Can only get so far. They're not very fast.
That makes sense.
This one will just move out and provide backup. And that's going to be their turn. Next is Karen.
Okay.
Quick question: you can't use other abilities while you're using Bane, can you?
As long as the other spell is not a concentration spell, because then you would have to drop concentration. But you can
Okay.
still attack and do other things.
Okay. So I can cast another spell on my next turn,
As long as it's not
as long as
concentration.
it's not concentration. Okay.
All right. So as a, oh god, this is gonna be really risky. As my reaction, I would like to, bonus action. I would like to do some healing to my friend over here.
Okay.
Do my sorry, let me find it. I can't remember what it's called. Healing light, yeah. So
Come here.
Also, for a side note, guiding bolt at first level is 4d6, not 3.
were we doing 3 before?
Yes. I told you 3.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
And then
Oh,
Let me-
subtracted that, and I don't want to be negative.
yeah, please don't be negative.
Oh, I did it again. Feels bad.
Well, cool stuff. Okay.
yeah.
And
Sorry. I need to make sure something works the way it does before I
Wait,
use
this
it.
is actually really good. I like it.
Because I'm worried these things have magic resistance of some kind, which makes me useless. Okay, so I'm gonna pop open this oil of slipperiness
Okay.
and pour it in the 10-foot square in front of me with one big guy's coming up.
It's basically like you cast the.
It's like that, but I don't believe it's a magical effect. Just to clarify. But I'm not, well, no, it is potion, so I get oil, so I guess it is. So it pretty much says whenever they enter that area, they have to make a dex save. If they fail, they fall prone.
And what's the spell though?
It treats it like the grease spell.
The grease, that's what
yeah,
it is.
grease spell. Sorry.
Okay. Which 10-foot square?
The one right in front of me that the guy's closest to.
Good move.
Which he's technically in, I guess. Right?
So like right here.
Yeah. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw or he'll fall prone.
Ooh.
What's the save? I guess it'd be your dispel DC.
It's supposed to be. It doesn't say.
The grease spell doesn't say.
No.
It says make a dex save.
Yeah, that's weird. It just says when the grease appears, it must make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
What's your spell save DC? We'll do it like that.
I didn't make the potion. So.
Well, I'm telling you, like we'll do it like that.
15.
15. Okay. 7. So he falls prone.
Good.
He's trying to like clamber up the stairs. As you splash the oil on the ground, it and then like falls forward on its face.
Yeah. Suck it.
Cute little circles.
Is that your turn? They're not cute. They're cool. Is that your turn, Karen?
I'm gonna move. I can still move. I'm not gonna move out of the range. I'm just gonna come over here, I guess.
Okay. Sentinel, you're up next.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna attack this dude that just attacked Agaricus.
Okay. Go and make an attack roll.
That's a crit.
That hits. Obviously. So you crit at 19 now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've crit at 19 since like level 3.
Oh.
And that is considered difficult terrain, even if they do get up, I guess.
Think.
That's 6. So that's 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, so that's your first attack?
Yeah.
Your first attack, you carve through kind of where Klaus had carved through previously, and like you can hear the metal screech as your sword like pierces it, and it's just like, and like you can see the set of armor now is like almost starting to fall apart.
Okay, so I'm making. So it's still not down.
Not yet.
Okay, so I'll make another attack.
Go ahead.
It's 15.
Does not hit.
Damn.
Your sword.
No,
+1, right?
16.
16 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, your sword. You find purchase with the first one, and you try and come back. It just kind of like ting
So-
off the side of the set of armor.
Action surge.
Okay.
Make another attack.
Go ahead.
Do it. Kill it.
Does not hit.
Bummer.
Make another attack.
Go ahead.
Kill it. Good.
Does not hit. 2 nat ones in a row.
Poor roll.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay.
It means you're due for a good one coming up.
Fucking second wind.
Okay. Agaricus, you're after him.
Okay.
So barely holding on that set of armor.
God damn. It's my turn.
Okay. Agaricus, you're up next.
Well,
Fior, you'll be after him.
I'm gonna finish this set of armor off.
Go ahead.
You hope.
Bark, sorry.
It's okay.
Please kill it.
17?
17 just misses.
Oh!
Damn. Oh, they're all
Bonus action, swing again.
Go ahead.
plate mail.
It is a set of plate mail.
Yeah.
2 and a 5. I will not hit anymore, and I will stand there. Are we running?
I will stand
Are we
there.
running?
We're not. There's nowhere to run.
Okay.
Chris is
Then I'm
just
not.
saying,
I'm not gonna throw my
Warpacks.
axe. I'm not gonna throw
Warpacks
it.
out of there. You're fucking
Dude,
squishy.
yeah,
I'm
you're a
fine.
fucking rogue. What
I'm
are you
fine.
doing?
All right. Well, it's your turn now, Bark.
All right, I'm going to
I'm a melee rogue, not a range rogue.
move up to right there because
Okay.
I think that's as far as I can move up.
You could move in between Sentinel and Agarcus if you wanted to. Oh, if that's as far as you can go, though, never mind. Sorry.
No, because it was
25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I was right there. And like 6 would have been right there.
I got you.
So I'm going to stick right there. And. Okay, I'm not within range yet. So I'm going to take a. What kind of. I don't know what kind of oil that is. Anyway, I'm going to take a flask of alchemist fire.
Okay.
And throw it into that little oil pit right there. On top of the, what you call it?
The armor?
Yeah, the armor.
Okay. Go ahead and make an
Big
attack
armor.
roll.
The jar. The jar.
Jar.
Make it more slick.
And, the alchemist
Can you do oil with
What'd
the
you
jar?
roll?
fire.
I don't remember.
It was a 20.
That
Last
hits.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
Oops, sorry. What are you doing? Wait for each having on impact.
I think it's like 2d6.
1d4.
Oh, never mind. 1d4.
1d4 fire damage. And damage by making a DC check, so. Oh, oof, 1. So, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. This is an improvised weapon, so it doesn't take my dexterity bonus. So, or proficiency bonus. I didn't have that anyway, so it's still 20. Okay, so yeah, just 1 damage then. 1 fire damage.
Alright, so you like move up and you go, this will do it. You toss it and it cracks over the top of the set of armor, who's now prone on the ground. And this like blaze sort of sets about, and it's 1 point of fire damage.
And then I'll inspire. Well, I think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Maybe this will go over a little quickly.
Okay, it'll be the armor's turn now. The one next to Sentinel on the right is going to go ahead and make his 2 attacks.
Hey, what can come out of that jar there, Bark?
That one doesn't hit.
Mayonnaise.
Besides that.
I already used it this morning. Sorry.
Sentinel manages to block both of the attacks.
How do you think I've been
from the
surviving
runner's
this entire time?
head. You having entered the fray, the set of armor that was previously attacking Agarcus is going to go make 2 attacks against you now, Karen.
Wait, the weak one?
Yes. It's a 15.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
I'm not next to you.
You're not next
Are
to
you
me.
not?
No.
Fuck. Why is no one next to me?
9 points of slashing
I
damage
didn't think about it.
with the first attack.
That's fine.
I'm next, or no?
Yeah,
you
and the next,
actually are
second one
spaced
doesn't hit, so you
away
managed
from
to
me.
block
as well.
the second one with
I
your
can't
sword
move
of the
because I'll get
celestial.
attacked.
Well, I can't move because I've.
Oh, I didn't even have it out yet. I'm just gonna dodge out of the way.
This dude is 1 HP. I was trying to finish him off. You tried to finish him off, but we both failed.
This
so.
one is going to spend half its movement to get up.
No, it just starts breakdancing.
While he's on fire.
He doesn't have much movement to begin with, so he's going to just take like 1 step forward pretty much.
He needs to make another dex save. It's whenever he ends his movement there too.
Oh, shit. Tries to take another step forward.
God damn it.
Falls forward on his face.
It can, however, spend an
Grease.
action
Yeah,
to get
this
off
one.
fire, though.
Say again?
It can spend an action to take itself off of fire, though.
Like, so it's a
flames.
constant like set then?
Yeah. D4 every.
Time to
Oh, at the start of each turn.
bust out my cute little ring.
Oh, so he takes another d4?
2.
Oh, so he took 2 at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
And then he can try to put himself out.
Yeah, take out your cute little rings.
Sure, cute little rings. He's burning. So that's 3 points of fire damage then.
Yes. I like it.
Does that say slipped?
No, he's burning. There is one for prone, but I'm not going to worry about it. This one's going to move. He already moved a little bit.
You know, honestly,
There. And now it is Karen's turn.
Grease is a pretty good spell.
Yeah. Until they
Um,
succeed.
Yeah. Until next
against big dumb idiots that are melee, it's a good spell.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Ow, hurt Sentinel's feelings.
Yeah, I'm a sentient piece of armor as well. What are you talking about?
But you have free thought. You're not
Sentinel is now sad.
All right.
And you have
Sentinel
roots.
is depressed.
So I'm gonna do the smart thing that I should have done last turn. And
Jump out the
Jumps
window.
out.
move up here next to Sentinel,
Okay.
Yep.
so I can Okay.
Take my disadvantage.
And this fucking thing.
I hate that metagame.
I guess guiding bolt. Well, no, that'll be disadvantage.
Yes, you are in melee range.
Well, I can't just.
Take a stab at it.
You have a sword.
Spiritual weapon. Oh, wait, spell. Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna try to slash it.
Blast. Hello.
That's disadvantage too.
Disadvantage too because it's range.
Hey, is
Oh, well, you're next to me, aren't you? So it would even out. So it'd be a regular roll.
I don't. Wait, no, that's not how it works for me, right?
Is your sword a long sword?
Is that how it works?
You still get.
His sword is a long sword.
Yeah, it's a long sword.
You still get flanking or whatever.
Long swords have versatility, by the way, so you can make it a D10 if you double wield it.
Wow, Spud, you can just
Does it?
move in like that.
But it'd be a
Nah.
regular roll. If with a, do what you want. It'd be a regular roll.
Yes, just do. Well, what are you gonna do? Enough of this. Enough of this nonsense.
I'm gonna just take a. Everybody else is slashing at it. I want to take a slash at it.
Go ahead.
There you go.
That's a 13. No,
13
ain't
does
gonna
not hit.
To be fair, I have a loot out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
The sword kind of like clangs on the side.
All right, guys. I don't think the sword's gonna work.
Is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna throw some more healing my friend's way here. Another. Because wait, did you get hit?
Oh, fine. Just don't waste all that, please.
Yeah.
Because I may not be fine.
We're gonna have to rest. No
Yeah,
matter
we're
what.
gonna have to rest. There you go. Take 8.
Thank you. I will take it.
Okay. I guess it's all I'm gonna do.
Sentinel, you.
Fuck this armor.
Please finish this fucking thing.
Yeah, I figure one of you kill it anyway.
Hits.
Okay, so
Wait, yeah. Okay, so your sword, you seeing your friends get hit, you and you like pierce the helmet. As you like pull away, the helmet just kind of comes off, and the rest of the set of armor just falls to the
Does
ground.
his sword do anything funky with these?
It does not.
are these things fae or fiends?
Your sword would be glowing.
Okay, you're right.
Wait, his sword is glowing?
It would be glowing if they were.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna swipe around at the other one.
Nice.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep going.
Damn it.
What's this one over here doing? He's not coming up here.
That doesn't
Don't worry about it.
What?
I know that doesn't hit.
Okay, doesn't hit.
Am I?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bark, you're up next after him.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. Garcus, you're
Yeah.
up after him.
That's it.
Whack.
Oh, whack. Whack.
A swing.
Go ahead.
Come on, rogue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Advantage is useless.
Whatever, don't even.
13.
Doesn't hit.
I swing again.
Manages to duck out of your first swing.
Okay, that's a little better. I don't think it's enough though. Hang on. 12.
They are plate.
Plate mail ain't no joke. You got it so fast.
17. Miss
17 misses, yep. It manages to duck out of both your swings. Then is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Bark, it's you.
man.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3,
Your dex is
4,
It's
5,
cancer.
6 to the other side of here.
Oh, cause
I'm
yeah.
like hunker down, and I'm gonna use Bane at 2nd level
Okay.
on both of these guys. Wait. 1st level.
Yeah, first
Up
level
to
should hit.
3 creatures of my choice. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it on all 3 of them.
Okay.
Hey, he'll slip again. He gets a -4 to saving throw.
He's done. Yeah, guy's done.
And I'm going to inspire a little bit towards Garcus's way.
Thank you.
A little bit of picking on that loot again.
What is it? Is that D8 or D?
D8
Okay.
now.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
All I need's
Yeah,
one
that's my
more.
turn.
All right, one more point.
Now it is the armor's
Keep rolling
turn.
17s.
So the little one up there,
Yes.
being now set upon by 2 opponents, is going to make 1 attack against you and 1 attack against you. Minus
Disadvantage.
D4.
On him.
Thank you.
It's also important.
Wait, no, I
don't
can't
know.
because you're on the other fucking side of me.
Okay.
God damn it.
I
It's going to
was
attack you, and it's minus a D4, correct? To the
Yes.
attack roll.
I should have just stayed to your left, I guess. I was trying to flank, but I guess to the left would have been a flank as well.
14 to hit
No,
you?
14 doesn't hit.
Okay. The other one, this one at you.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Both attacks missing. It seems almost like slowed down by this this bane that has been placed upon it
Thank the
by
gods.
Bark. Big guy down there.
Yep.
He's gonna spend half his movement to get up.
It is difficult terrain too. I don't know if that
Yes.
makes a difference.
He's gotten right here.
Oh,
Yeah, he's actually in it.
4
yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it takes 4
Keep
from the
track.
fire.
Go right
Yeah,
there down.
Slip again.
he's gonna slip again.
It's
You
only when
say
he
that.
ends his turn there, correct?
Yeah, when he ends his turn on, but he's large, so he's got at least 1 more turn in there.
Nope.
What?
Yeah. You can move that right
Just
there.
turn to the right. You need a bigger grease spell.
He only moved like.
Yeah,
okay,
that was my fault.
fair enough.
We need some gloves of teleportation.
Yeah.
Still can't hit anybody.
Everybody could use anything.
He's just gonna use his action to try and put out the burning, which is what save?
It's just a 10.
Nice.
Minus
D4.
minus a D4.
But what stat does he use?
Yeah, what
for?
kind? What kind again? Is it
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Yeah, even with a D4. So 14.
Oh, okay.
It's no longer burning. It's still bang though.
Did like 7 points of damage though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The one down here. I'm trying to. Right here. So right now, those stairs are probably about 10, 15 or so high, feet high up in the air. He is going to.
He's a large boy. What is he?
How high is the railings that I'm ducking behind?
Not too tall, and they have slits in them, probably about, for the purposes of combat, say about 5 feet high. So where you're at, he is going to, with a D4 still.
Miss.
Nah. It seems like he's attempting to jump up there, but with the bane, he just kind of like.
I'm just gonna look back down at him.
Yeah, it.
That's their turn. That's their turn.
Play faster.
All right, Karen, it's your turn.
Well,
Trying to start playing through the fire and the flames.
You possibly open that window, maybe.
Um,
I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I don't mean to disturb it. I'm sorry.
Boop. And
What you doing there, bud?
Well,
Sentinel, you're after him.
it's
is you side lock?
yeah, I can do it.
it's got to be a guiding bolt, I would think.
At which one? You could hit the one.
I hit both of them.
The big guy would be at disadvantage because you are right next to him.
I'm just gonna go for the small guy. Let's
Okay.
get rid of everything behind us first.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
It'd be a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And then 46.
46 the first one.
Yeah.
Thank you, James.
Ooh. 12.
12 points.
And then what so far?
Okay.
Ooh. Witness this,
You
James.
roll 4 6s?
Yeah.
24
12,
points?
18, 24 points of. And sorry, I get to add my charisma modifier to that. So 28
28 points
of radiant damage.
As
Oh.
as you coalesce the divine energy of your patron into your sword, you fling it at the suit of armor currently engaged with Agaricus, a sentinel, slamming into its chest. You can see like this bit of smoke coming off of like this black mark you left on its chest piece.
In the shape of the Kingdom of Arcadia symbol, of course.
It's a pretty big hit. Is that your turn?
I suppose so, yeah.
Sentinel, it's your turn. Agaricus, you'll be after Sentinel.
Okay.
Well, hold on, can I see? I can't quite see where I'm at, sorry.
There you are.
Okay, I want to move right here.
18.
Hey, roll advantage.
Why am I rolling with advantage?
I'm flanking it.
And I also
He is currently engaged with it.
put the sparklies on it.
That's a 19.
19 hits.
Go for the crit.
Go for the crit. Well, it's already.
It's already a crit.
Oh.
Go for the double crit because you can't.
Wait,
Did you roll a 19?
I didn't roll a 19.
Yeah, he has to roll a 19.
Oh, well
roll
then
nine.
Go for
roll
the
a crit. Yeah.
Ooh, close.
Ooh, that was so close to 18.
It hits though. Go ahead.
Alright, well then just kill him.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Much like the first set of armor you slew, you take your sword, and with a backhand you knock the helmet off, and the suit of armor falls to the ground.
That was a small one?
Yeah. That's the one you were attacking, right?
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna move.
Now we got just the big guys.
over here in between.
You just leave. They're really slow.
Don't think that's an option.
They're slow.
We need a rest, and this seems like could be a good place to rest.
I think we.
That's fair. You just break open the door.
I don't want to open that door until we've rested. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I got you. You just want to be right there.
Karen wasn't right there
Is that
though.
right?
He was in this space,
He
right?
moved, yeah.
No, I moved if I put in front of him.
Okay.
I want to try to keep him from moving forward.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an attack against this guy.
Go ahead.
He's not engaged with anyone, right?
Nope.
No, he's got Bane on him though.
He does have Bane. That doesn't mean anything. if you don't have
Yeah,
close.
I didn't know if he did or not.
Motherfucker, dude. Need a bigger dice tray.
Stop flinging him so hard.
Shoot. It's 21.
21?
Yeah.
21? Hits.
That is 7 points. No, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage into
Slashing
the
damage.
big boy.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. Agaricus, I see.
Okay.
Bark, you'll be after him.
Don't go into. If you walk into the grease, it does the same
Yeah.
thing to you.
Oh, that's fine.
The grease knows no alliances.
Does it slow me down?
It is difficult terrain, and if you enter it, you have to roll a deck
What's
save.
the movement deduction?
Half, right?
If you in rough terrain, you move at half speed.
Axe of
5, 10, 15.
Nope.
I'm telling you, just.
So,
Takes his full action. He's not going to do it.
You got it.
He has a bonus action though.
Doesn't matter.
so this would be half now?
Well, first you need to make a deck
Yeah,
save.
deck save.
Well, I'm
I
going to
assume.
auto succeed with my ring. That's my plan.
Oh,
So I'm just going to move like.
With the ring
I
of
think I
the-
can make it direct.
I think that's for damaging effects, though. Is it
The
not?
ring? No, it's just saving throws. Dexterity saves.
What does it read?
The ring has 3 charges. It regains blah blah blah. When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use. Okay, well I guess I'll roll first.
yeah. You don't have to use it.
Yeah, you have to use a charge of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I plan
But
to.
if you don't have to use it,
But
then
I'll roll to make sure to not use it. I guess.
Yeah, you're rolling to not use it essentially.
Yo. Dexterity save of 12.
It's a 15.
So, yeah,
Alright,
you
well,
have
I
to use a
ring,
charge.
so I have 2 charges left.
Okay.
And I will swing at this creature. 20 something.
20 what?
Oh, it's like 24.
Okay, it is.
Okay. Uh, 13 points of damage for the first.
Okay.
I will swing again, and that will miss.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be my turn.
All right.
I'm not in the sludge
Mark.
right there, right?
Nope.
No, it's only a 10-foot.
All right, I would have kept moving.
Not too much.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna look down at this dude, and I'm just gonna like close my eyes, and I'm just gonna toss a gold to your fortress, city of plenty, oh city of plenty, oh. And then I'm gonna cast a dispel magic on it.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, go for it. Yeah.
What's your DC? 18?
18, yeah.
Oh, it fails.
Oh!
So the suit of armor
Yes! Let's go, baby!
clanks to the ground.
Good stuff. You did it!
Go, boys, go! And I'm gonna inspire. Did either of you guys use it yet?
I haven't used mine.
Nope. I guess I should have. Well, it wouldn't have made a difference. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
I'm about to use it. Guarantee you.
Nope.
So I get a D8?
D8?
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
so now it's the armor's turn. It was just attacked by a Garcus, so it's
Yeah.
going to swing
Hey,
around
stop that.
with its giant maul and make one attack against a Garcus.
You can tell him to stop too. I'm not going to stop.
23 to hit.
It's going to be hit.
Yes. Okay, it's
No, that does not hit.
Okay.
No.
Lies! Lies and slander.
11 points of bludgeoning damage
Uncanny dodge.
as the maul slams into your side. You manage to like use your uncanny dodge to like duck out of most of the way, the brunt of the force, but it still hits you.
Clicks it. This calls mild Dane damage.
It's just going to go ahead and make its second attack against you.
oh god.
Oh, fuck.
I can't do anything
It's
about
a natural
this.
one.
Thank the gods.
Oh,
Stop swinging
nice.
at me. I didn't even do anything.
Slams into your side and tries to swing around again, but you manage to duck
I
under.
swear, I just wanted to see if my family was behind the door.
Karen, gee.
Alright, well, I know this guy's right in front of me. It's going to be... Oh, no, he's flanking, so... So does it do it to just damage or attack rolls? The 1d8?
Attack rolls.
Okay. So I'm going to go... And I have to use it before I roll?
You can use it after you roll, but you can't know if it hits
If it hit or not. Okay, fair. So I assume my disadvantage... I'm going to do Guiding Bolt, so my disadvantage will cancel out with the advantage of him being behind?
Sure.
Okay. I'm just going to use it. Fuck it. I don't even know if it'll hit, but I'm going to use it.
D8.
I haven't memorized my
That
dice
one,
yet.
I think.
Yeah, it's this one. That's my
I
scroll.
sent you one.
3. So 9, 20, 26.
26 hits.
Fire. Captain.
And then it's going to be...
Blasphemy.
Relax.
Hey,
I want to let them out.
chill over there.
21 damage.
21 damage.
What?
Shit, you want to finish it off?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, dude.
Well, I've already got my mark on one of them, so I'm just do the same thing to this one. Right on its helmet, just guiding bolt to try to put the mark of Arcadia on it.
You're like right in front of it, and you set the tip of your
Just
sword
like
on
right
its
against
chest
it.
as your radiant energy burns into it. It blows back on the force of this armor, and like you can see the chest piece just go flying down the stairs and burning at the bottom of the stairs. You can see the symbol of Arcadia smoking on its chest plate.
Yes!
Beautiful.
My patron is still with me.
Okay.
So are they all dead?
I'll hold my down salute up in victory. Yeah!
Sentinel says, "Be quiet. We are in enemy territory."
I'll use thaumaturgy to very quietly make it sound like a fucking crowd, just like, yeah. Deepstorm Troopers.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Short rest.
Yeah, we need to find somewhere to rest around here. So what's so are these solid walls on? There's no underneath these stairs or anything.
So
They're stone.
I'll say
What is this room? Like, if I'm looking around, do I see bookcases? Do I see dining tables?
You make your way down the stairs to check under the stairs. You look around. After about a minute, the suit of armor that was dispelled
Shit,
begins to
I forgot about that. Dispel magic has a certain amount of.
form itself back into a suit of armor.
Wait, a minute?
Yes.
Can we be doing stuff in this minute?
We have a
the
minute.
time it takes for you guys to look around and go back down the stairs.
Well, I wanted to check the door before we, like, as soon as the battle ended, because that's what I was
Yeah.
going to do originally, if that's cool.
Go and check the door.
I want to unlock
It's
it.
locked.
Yeah, I want
Go
to
and make
unlock it.
Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
Yes, but it doesn't matter, so just never mind.
Wait, what'd you roll?
It's like a fucking
Hey, D8.
9. Oh,
You are inspired. But
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Fine.
I'll let you use it. Go ahead.
It's 14.
You. Doesn't seem
Is
to
it
be damaged.
wooden?
It's metal.
Fuck. I was gonna slam my axe into the handle. Okay. Well,
And now I assume
Was there anything you were going to do?
no, that's all I was gonna
I
do.
was gonna jump down there, and I was like, well, I was just chilling out here, like.
I'll let you guys do what
Just-
you were gonna do.
But then when I seen
yeah.
him coming up, I was going to just like jump down there. You said it was like 20 feet, right?
Yeah, it's from where you're at, about 20 feet or so.
And as I was falling, I was gonna use Thunder Wave.
Well, we're right. Okay.
Well, I mean, you guys would be going off.
I was looking under the staircase, and it would have taken me more than a minute.
Oh,
Do your thing though, man. Don't let me stop you.
I would
take
I would see you go into the staircase. I wouldn't do that though.
Well, this is like before he's getting up, right?
I would assume this is before he's getting up.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anything you wish to do for a minute before he gets up? I should have let you guys do your thing first.
No, it's okay.
Fine.
I mean, we're gonna notice him getting up. I would assume.
I'm
And
just-
it would take I would assume it would take an action for him to like get a symbol back together or something.
He becomes conscious once more.
Let me
Yeah.
specify how much space I need for this first.
But he'd still be prone, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
He wasn't knocked prone with the dispel magic, so
Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, he did fall apart. It's weird.
I would still be standing right there, but I'm just kind of like scanning the area. Well, I guess that would probably be a pretty good area to do it in. If there's a spot underneath the staircase, I'm looking for a spot to, for like a 10 by 10 radius.
Is there any under the
10
staircase,
foot radius?
or is it just
sorry.
solid stone?
there's a door under the staircase.
So there is an empty spot down there.
Right where he's currently at, the set of armor.
Is there like some empty space like around?
There's empty
here somewhere?
space, yes, there's empty space right there.
10 foot
Seems to
radius.
be remnants of old paintings, ornate statues, but it's all fallen to it's just fallen with age. Everything is how Wyatt said tarnished.
This is
Hard to tell exactly what the paintings were of, the portraits.
I think this is just like the main hall of the castle.
You can consider, and with your perception check, you'd be able to realize too. This is definitely what seems to be, a main hall of this keep. So,
Well, anyway,
Amen.
so are you gonna do the Thunderwave thing?
so this guy's gonna come back up.
Yeah, he's up.
We're gonna stay in initiative order.
Fair. I was the last one to go though.
Yeah, you were the last one to go, so it'd be Sentinel's turn.
So you
I'm
see
gonna-
this thing animate again.
Yeah, so it's down there.
Yeah.
And how far is that drop?
From where you're at, probably about 15 or so feet.
I'm gonna drop down and attack it
Okay.
while I'm dropping.
So use your movement to hop over the edge. Go make an acrobatics check for me really quick. 15 feet is still a hefty fall.
I do have my.
And you have inspiration. Don't forget.
Step on your right foot and don't forget it.
Where's my D8? This is the.
Is this for the acrobatics check?
Yes.
I'll tell you, a 10 would plus. Do you have any modifiers?
Oh, yeah, 11.
11. A 10 would be enough for you to. For a fall of that height, would be enough for you.
He is a gracious DM to let you keep your inspiration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make him waste it like that. You jump down. Go make your attacks.
Motherfucker, dude.
So
You got it. I can't get the. Ooh, that one doesn't hit.
overzealous. Okay, second attack.
That one hits for sure.
What is it?
It's over 20. Like it's like
Well, you keep-
That's fine.
24.
That hits.
Sorry,
Is-
29. No, not 29. 25.
Okay, that hits.
Is the form still coming up into fruition, or is it like full intact already?
I would say by this time, before this initiative order restarts once more, you guys would have you probably would have heard it first, but all the pieces of armor that had currently fallen into a pile have now started to rearrange themselves into this large hulking set of armor. So like
All of the
they're
armor?
still together.
Yeah. Well, no, this
No,
guy.
No, just that
the
one.
dispel.
Okay, I was about to say all of them merged into
Merged
a
together?
gigantic
Jeez.
piece of armor. God. We're dead, boys. It's over.
No, it's just the
Don't
one set
party
of
way.
armor.
Let's fight the Megazord.
No, it's just the one set of armor. What was your second attack? What was your damage? Sorry.
12.
12 points of slashing damage.
And that is my turn.
Okay, that would be
Well, hold on. I still have movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use my bonus action to dash back around to Karen.
all right, so you would
Running around.
Run around.
where
yeah.
exactly?
Huh?
I assume
Just
like
right in front of Karen.
here.
Okay.
Or not like right in front.
Here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. That would be Agaricus then. And then
Well,
bark after him.
technically,
He's gonna be at the door. Yeah.
Over here.
well, won't even hear what's going on over there.
Yeah, it's
I would assume.
fairly loud, and now that Sentinel is engaged.
5, 10, 15. How big is the wall?
Like he said, like 5 feet.
From where you're at, it'd probably be in between 15 and 10 feet drop down.
15, 10.
Can he just swing at him?
15 to 10.
Oh, so I can see him from here?
Yeah, easily.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna like.
You're like on the side of a staircase right now, and he's engaged with Sentinel down
Can I
there.
smack the top of his head from where I'm at?
Uh, Yeah, I'd say from where you're at, you'd be able to do that.
Okay, I will do that.
And it's going to turn around. And
He's
smack
probably
you.
about close to 10 feet tall.
Well,
so
the first one doesn't hit.
would you roll?
It's like a 12.
12 does not hit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll again.
Get him.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yes.
I'll roll that damage.
All right. So
Natural 20.
yes.
Oh, he did.
He finna die, boy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If you don't get him, I will. Hey, stop looking.
That's what she said.
Do you have someone over there with
It's
you?
Spud.
37 points of damage.
How do you want to do this? Or
Um,
how you
Oh,
want to
fuck yeah,
finish it
dude.
off?
Nice.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah,
These
look.
things aren't super hefty.
I'm
are
just
they?
gonna look down
It
at it.
doesn't seem like it.
Just gonna look down at it and be like,
They're old.
"Hey, I think Vin told you to stay down," and I'm just gonna hit him in the head.
Go to sleep.
Rogues and crits are ridiculous.
With the stern voice you seems, I guess, the formation of its self once more wasn't quite complete, and you just managed to think and they fall.
Beautiful.
Dust and debris rising off of it.
Cool.
Okay, so.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous.
The mighty furball
Sentinel.
strikes again.
Sentinel does not like big suits of armor.
Strange.
Me neither, Sentinel.
Hey, I found my basket.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sweet.
Can I go inspect this plate armor on the stairs?
Go ahead.
I'll look at it. Does it look like it's wearable?
Oh my god.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm gonna go over here.
It's a 16.
Wait.
It's possible that you could maybe find very small pieces that could possibly be set into a new set of armor. But the set, especially after being in battle with you all, the set of armor is very old, and it would take a lot of work in order to restore it.
Okay, that's fair.
So there was one
So-
underneath the stairs, and there was a door. That's interesting.
So are we gonna go take a short rest somewhere?
Yeah.
Because if so, I have an idea.
Are there like any tables here or anything?
Go make a perception check. Damn, this pencil's
13. Do I see a table?
The tables are in stealth.
nothing. No, any sort of furniture in this area is decrepit and falling apart. And this main area.
Yo, I honestly expected somebody to be coming after us at this point. I don't think these are part of their defenses. I think this is just old keep defenses.
Whoa.
I think it'd be safe to rest here, at least for a short while.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come over here real quick and I'm gonna start unloading on Lehman's tiny hut. Which is gonna be Bark's tiny hut.
Okay. How long does that take to cast?
Sorry.
10
Should I have that
minutes.
pulled up?
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. No, casting time 1 minute, sorry.
Oh, well, if you,
Duration 8 hours.
oh, can you ritual cast as a bard?
I think so.
I don't think
so.
bards do, unless you have the ritual
You have to take the
casting.
feat.
fee.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured.
That sucks.
So what are you guys doing while he casts his hut? Anything?
I'll just look around the room.
What are you looking for?
Possibly places that look more used. Like maybe there's a door that isn't as dusty as the rest, or like, you know, just like a.
Go make an investigation check.
Okay. Just trying to find a direction of which way to go from here, if that makes sense.
Shoot.
Oh, cocked. Oh, that's almost natural 20, but that's a 18.
18.
Yeah. Anywhere, any door that's less dusty or used, or any area that looks used.
Sorry, I was trying to get my pencil there.
Recent.
Yeah, so 18. It looks like the same door that Karen had found. It does see, you see a bit of, you see kind of like a skid mark.
Oh
on the
no, I do
ground
have ritual casting.
where the door. Okay, that's fine. Hold that thought.
Sorry.
You do see what looks to be like a mark on the ground where the door could have been opened recently.
Which door again?
The one by the bottom of the stairs, under the stairs.
On that, yeah.
Oh, the under the
down.
stairs.
Are you looking at all the other doors as well?
I would kind of like,
You just want to like kind of scan the room.
yeah. Well, I would go over to the other doors and see if they're used. If there's nothing else in the room, I would like, you know.
There's nothing else in this room.
Okay,
At
well, then I would
least at
go.
the moment.
Then I would go to the other doors and see if they're used or not.
So there's a door directly to the right on the bottom.
Yes.
A door directly to the left on the bottom as well. Those doors, hard to really tell. And same with, there's also another 2 doors on the top floor that you guys, there's that like area where the stairs go up.
Yeah.
There's 2 doors, one on the right, one on the left as well.
Don't look, they look dusty.
Hard to tell. I would say
Okay.
the one on the bottom left, down here,
Yeah.
that one looks like it could have been maybe opened recently.
Okay. Well, I will come back to the group and I will relay that. I will say the bottom left door and the one you found, Karen, appear to have been used recently. So those could be our path forward.
Well, we definitely need to rest first.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Are you going to make the hut any sort of opaque or translucent color? You can change the color and whatnot, can you?
Yeah. If I could make it opaque, I would do that.
Okay.
I was thinking about trying to make like. I was gonna go
Can make
2
it
extra, and I was gonna try and make it look exactly like the
You're gonna make
background.
it opaque or translucent?
Which-
Yeah.
Is it opaque?
Yeah.
Opaque is the one where you can see it. Translucent is
That's the opposite.
Yeah.
Opaque is where it's kind
Where you
of...
can't see it at all.
Is it where it's harder to look through? And
Yeah.
translucent is
So
like
I'll
you
go
see-
translucent then.
You guys can see out of it, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah.
Can people see us while we're in it?
No, but
If he makes it opaque...
can you make it translucent? I thought you had to pick a color.
I have no clue. I don't know how this spell works.
Oh, I thought you were just okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I think
then I'll make it like.
I think you had to pick a color.
I'll just make it like
And
dark.
Where
Dark
at
red.
here are you going to place
Just
it?
like as far in the corners as I
Okay.
can get a 10-foot radius.
Awesome. All right. So you get done casting your spell. The hut is now up. I assume you all join him in the hut?
Orc's hut is
Yeah.
now available for up
How
to more.
are you treating
colors
spell
the hut?
components?
It's just dark
Like
red.
if they
If it
require
says-
it consumes
or
it?
dark
If
purple.
it says it is
Sorry.
consumed, then I would have you reacquire it. If not, you can just use it as your...
Okay, I don't have what I need to do anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. What exactly are we trying to do, just out of curiosity?
One of these Xanathar guide spells that I was not aware of.
Does it
It's
spell
not
you
important.
have?
It's a spell that I get access to through my ritual caster, if I so choose.
What spell is it?
Ceremony. I was just curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need incense.
No, I need powdered silver.
Oh, okay.
A lot of it.
All right, guys. So
Start
you can take a
smashing
short
some
rest.
silver.
So we can
Yes,
regain.
expend hit die.
Yeah, hit die.
So
How
go
many-
ahead,
I will,
expend your hit die. If you get spells back, go and mark that down.
I will expend half of mine.
I'm gonna use. Can I use lesser
Or-
restoration before
Wait
we
a
start our
second.
rest?
Sure. What do you use it for?
On
I'll use half of mine as well.
people's. I was gonna use it.
Well, restoration doesn't that just remove an effect? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Did you add
there's
your
a
Constitution modifier to your hit die? Or is it
Cure
just hit die?
wounds.
I believe in this case you just expend your hit die.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 4 out of my 6.
Using 3 of them.
So
4.
I did alright.
Once you guys get done with your hit die and
21.
we're marking any spells you get back,
21
I
health.
think for the purposes of the rest of this delving into this area, I should probably go ahead and call it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
22 health. Correction.
Okay, so go ahead and mark your health and
All right,
everything.
Make sure you keep track of how many hit die.
Full
you
health.
have.
Short rest. As well. So I'm
Same.
gonna cast 1 at 2nd level on you.
Wait, if you can't cast spells during a short rest.
Yeah,
I was gonna do it before the.
Yeah, he
short
said he was
rest,
gonna do it
though.
before.
Oh, okay, I missed
Yeah.
it.
I already.
I would assume that you're gonna do
Give me
this.
heals.
Oh, well,
Yes.
I'm full health. I used my head die already.
No, we're good.
Yeah, I'm full healthy.
I mean, we should let him. We
Okay.
should let him do
Well,
the heals first because he's gonna get it
okay,
back
okay,
during the
okay.
short rest.
Technically, it would have been before.
Well, then
so
I wouldn't have used.
Now
all
you
that.
guys are super extra.
What? How much health
Okay.
did you give him?
Yeah.
I gave you 5.
5.
Who do you use it
Well,
on?
can I subtract one?
was
If you want to go and subtract the hit die,
Just
Okay.
one hit die.
Yeah.
go ahead if you want to.
Well, I'll
I
go
was
back.
gonna give 1 to him as well.
Well, I'm gonna
To
use
him?
3
Yeah.
then
Then 2.
instead
Okay.
of 4.
I'll allow that.
Wait, did you get hit?
I did, but it's fine. If you're gonna use it on them too, that's cool. Unless you have another spell you can
I'm
use.
sorry. I would like to use one on you though.
Okay.
That healing word or something?
Cure wounds at second level.
Gotcha.
So 6 for you. And 5 for you.
Okay. Yeah, it's essentially one of my hit dice.
Hey,
I
bro.
use.
Cure wounds, I believe, is a D8. Just so you know.
Hey, dude.
And you use your modifier too.
So
I'm very sorry.
Right, either way, we're gonna get full health.
Either way.
Very sorry.
well, I guess I didn't use a spell slot. But if I
Okay,
was to
so-
use a spell slot
Okay.
as a rogue who has defeat,
You have the.
do I regain during short rest? How does that work? Do I roll to regain? So like,
Well,
do
what
I roll a
spells did you take?
D4?
You took the stone one and then
I have a magic stone and fairy fire.
and fairy fire. And you have druidcraft as well.
That's a
I assume they would follow whatever class they're associated
Are
with
those
rules.
are those druid spells?
they are.
So the real question is just
I think they're just like general spells.
Well, no, they're always attached to certain. Here, I can look. So I mean,
check.
some
We can
spells
just-
are in multiple classes.
And we can work this out after the stream.
Holy shit.
sure
It's just my question.
because you guys are.
I think all classes regain their spell slots
Alright,
during
so
short
you
rest.
got
You have to
Cleric
roll.
stone.
You don't get all of them.
I don't think you get all. Of them.
Cleric
Oh.
stone.
Yeah,
Cleric
you
stone to finish the long rest.
Yeah, most of the time you have to roll to see how many slots you get back.
Oh really?
Wizards have arcane recovery.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's all
see, I
different.
didn't know that.
yeah,
Clerics get their.
We'll discuss
divine-
it after the stream. That's fine.
yes.
Yeah, we'll figure.
Well,
it out.
either way, I'm still gonna heal you guys. So
Yeah, I figured so.
15, and you got 16. I haven't rolled for yours yet.
Yeah, he rolled D4 instead of D8.
Oh, I got
So
16.
you got 11. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I think
10,
we need to get the hit die.
16, and you got.
Mm.
11. You got 11. Or was it 9? Can't remember what I said.
Well, either way, I think everyone's full health because it hit die.
Yeah, I just took off one hit die that I used, like you said.
Yeah. Okay.
In the future, I won't be so hasty.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning
Yeah,
in.
thanks for
We're
tuning in.
gonna leave a little bit early, but we'll be back tomorrow for Ravnica campaign
Whoa.
because that's on Mondays now. So yeah, tune in and have a good night.
See you
Good
guys.
day. Goodbye.